The house behind me has an amazing floor plan for a two-story home. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today's video is sponsored by Nick Long of AmeriFirst Home Mortgage, NMLS ID number 398963. Guys, today I am in Wesley Chapel, which is a suburb of Tampa. It's about half an hour in the Tampa. It's about an hour to Disney and about an hour and a half to Orlando. And the house behind me is one of the best two-story floor plan that I have seen for a while. Now, the home that I'm going to show you is, of course, a builder model. It's 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathroom, 3-car split garage. So you have a single car garage right there, and then you also have a 2-car right around the corner. Now, the square footage on the house is 3461. The first thing that I do want to point out is that you have these beautiful pavers, which is actually a standard feature. You do get these pavers, and as I walk in, it has a long walkway. Now, most of the lot sizes for a home like this that is as big as the one that we are seeing today, which is about 3461, is going to be about 75 foot lot, 75 by 120. So as I walk in, as I was mentioning, you have 2-car right over here, and then you have a 1-car over there. You have a beautiful stone elevation, and as I walk in, what I really like about this house is you have this little sitting area. I've seen I could call it a front porch for a lack of better word. I've seen that in other homes also. So let's go in and check the rest of this beautiful home. Hi guys, welcome to this beautiful loaded builder model. Now guys, I want to make a quick correction. I was just looking back at my notes. This house can actually be built on a 65-foot lot, not 75. So this house actually goes on a 65 by 120 lot. They do have other models, and I've done other models with this builder, such as Bimini model or the Sand Key model. Those ones actually have a bigger footprint, and they're almost 3,800 square foot. They actually go on 75 by 120. So as I walk in, you of course want to see the tall ceilings. Because it's a builder model, you're going to see a lot of, they have a really nice tray ceiling with crown molding, all the woodwork that you see right over here, and then also a really nice window over here, but bringing in a lot of light. These are the 2 top windows that you could see. 8-foot doors with little transoms right there. So these are the things. Now guys, I have covered this builder and their models a lot, and I am today in Wesley Chapel. As I was saying, it's just about an hour to Disney, and if you want to be kind of right there in between Lakeland, Wesley Chapel, those are good areas, because if you get there, you're not very far, but you're far enough from the Disney's hustle and bustle, but you're right almost in the center to a certain extent to Orlando or to Tampa. So that is something for you to keep in mind. Now, the base price on this property is $499,900. Now, guys, please keep it in mind that this is the price at the time of the release. By the time you look at it and you come down, the price may be different. That does not include your upgrades. It also does not include your lot price. So please do keep that in mind. And the lot prices over here are anywhere between $50,000 to about $80,000 plus. And what they are doing right now, and guys, if you are looking to buy a home, even if you are 3 months, 6 months, or a year out, I'm going to suggest you to come down now, because 2 things are happening. A, the inventory is really low, and B, prices are rising and they're going crazy. I remember, and I said this story several times, I had a client looking for a Bimini model. When they came down, the Bimini was priced in lower 4s. Now it's almost close to $500,000, and it is one of their top models. So prices are going, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Smash that like button, and I bring you these brand new homes every single week. I post about 8 homes every single month. So this is a great resource if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, Orlando area. And I go as far as Daytona and also Vero Beach, and of course, all areas of Central Florida and Tampa. So please keep that in mind and reach out to me. So as I was going in, now, one thing that I like about this specific model is that it's a 2-story, but it has a master downstairs and another full bedroom. So let's go in, and as I go over here on this side, you have one bedroom over here. So let me go ahead and take you a really nice size. So it's a nice suite by itself. So if you have guests come in or you have elderly parents, this could be a really good size room for them. It does have a small closet right there, nice window. I really love the way they decorate their house. It looks beautiful. But guys, this is just a wallpaper, and I've seen that with a lot of builders. They're all coming up. Now, these are all the upgrades. The tiles over here is upgrade. The baseboard is also an upgrade. So keep that in mind. Now, every builder is going to have a feature sheet. And if you are interested in knowing, hey, D, for $499, $900, what do I get? I'll be happy to send you the standard features, and then you add on to it. So it does have a bathroom with a single sink over here. And then it has a walk-in shower. And I really like the tile work that they have over here. This kind of gives you the definition, but I really like the space right over here. And then as I walk out, as I was taking you out on my left-hand side, they have this walkway over here, and look at this upgrade. I really like, so this could be a little station down here. You have little cabinets and stuff, right? It gives you a lot of space. And then your 2-car garage is actually right behind. I'm not going to go in because this is a builder model, so they have things in there. But let me show you this laundry room. It's not that big, but it is very comfortable. You also have enough space for your uppers. You also have the sink, and I just love the floor plan of this house. You come in, you have a down station a little bit down, and then you have a laundry. So the flow kind of just goes in really well. Now, as I go around, you actually have a staircase, which I'll get to it in just a moment, that goes up to the second suite of this house. But as I walk in, voila. I am in the open concept, which is like huge right now. Everybody is looking for one. But things like this, you have a little water station right there, like a little butler pantry with, with the glass cabinets, which is also an upgrade. But look at all the space you have. You have the double tray ceiling. I love, 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 love that part. Look at that. They have a tray ceiling up there, and then they have another tray with the crown molding and the extra light. Now, I've been saying this in my videos, and if you haven't actually watched my other video where I talk about do's and don'ts of building a new home, make sure you do that, because it's going to save you a lot of money. There are things that you want to do, and then there are things that you probably don't want to do because you could do it later on. So I talk about that also. So you have a 1-car garage, which is right through there. And let me go ahead and take you there. So really good space for a 1-car. Now, most of the people will look at this as a storage, and you see that. Now, if you see the garage floor, this actually is an upgrade. If you don't have that, then it's just going to be a concrete bottom. Now, as I walk around, look at the cabinets, 42-inch cabinets, light gray. This, of course, is an upgrade, the crown molding, as you see that. But, one thing that I will tell you, if you have the budget, get an upgraded kitchen. They do a fantastic job. Like, look at these appliances. I mean, like, these are commercial grade appliances. They are just amazing. You have a microwave, you have your commercial grade oven right there, and then you also have your electric panels with a lot of cabinets, and not to mention you also have a closet. Rather than a closet, a pantry, decent size, but you have a lot of space here. So it may not be such a huge pantry, but you have so many spaces right around here with really nice island with the farm sink, and this is really, really nice. I've seen, with this builder, I've seen, like, check out their Bimini model. I'm like, you would know exactly what I mean. I'll go ahead and put in the link for you because their kitchens are just absolutely amazing. And then you also have this little area right there, a semi-private dining area, but I like the fact that it's kind of shifted in. Nice window overlooking the backyard, and this is to give you an example. Like, if you are building a property on a 65-foot lot, you do have enough space to have a summer kitchen and all that. One thing that I do want to point out is something like this. This is basically called a zero corner. This is basically called a zero corner window. So this is actually a big upgrade, but if that's what you want, you can get this zero corner. I'm going to go ahead and close this for now. because I want to show you the master bedroom, and then I want to come back and show you the outside of this house before we go up. So look at all this space. You know, you have your TV console there and the space that you have in between. So this is really nice for a family, you know, that may have a little elder kids, you know, so they can live up there while you have your privacy down there. And then you also have a bedroom or a full suite downstairs. So keep that in mind. Now the square footage is 3461. Now I do want to mention that this community actually does have a CDD and a HOA. HOA are very, very low. It's only $115 a year. And your CDD is about $24.66. So if you do that, you know, you're probably looking at $205 a month with the HOA. So just keep that in mind. So as I go in, this is your master bedroom. And of course, you have the crown molding, you have the tray ceiling, you have a really big window. And this is very unique to Taylor Morrison because they always do that. One thing that I always do in my videos is I stand in the corner to kind of give you a space, you know, kind of give you an idea of the space that you have. So you have a lot of space, you know, king size bed, you have a lot of space in between. And then as I go down, let me go ahead and show you this beautiful master bathroom. Come on over here. What I really like that you have the two sinks. The best part is, you know, I've seen the sinks where they're all elongated, but I like this way. So like I have my space and she has her space, and then this is a little jewelry area that you can, you know, just a woman thing, you know, whatever they do. I know you know what I mean, I guess. So what I really like, you have a tub. And what I have actually seen is sometimes the tub is right in the middle, sometimes it's in the corner, it doesn't flow well. But for this specific bathroom, look at the space, it just flows really well. You know, you have your tub, and then as I walk in, this is pretty much a zero entry walk-in shower, nice glass over here, you have the two shower heads right there, but all the space. Now, one thing that I do tell you in my videos is, if you can actually get extra recessed lights, do that, because that's not a huge expense. But that is something that, you know, really, like, I like my house to be nice, bright, and open. And that kind of gives you that feeling. You have your commode area, but check this out, guys. Look at the space that you get. This is a really good size walk-in closet. You know, look at all the space that you get. Let me know what you think of this floor plan so far, and I'm going to go ahead and take you upstairs. Now guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so, because I would love for you to subscribe, and feel free to call me, text me, email me. I have a small team, and we really love it when you do that, because we want to be able to help you, give you the information. But let me go ahead and take you outside, and let me show you all the space that you get. So one thing that I will tell you is that you want to make sure that you kind of, if you don't get a summer kitchen, which is just fine, and I actually recommend you that you could probably do it later on and save a lot of money, but make sure that you get the plumbing, and make sure that you also get the electric, so you could kind of do your own. They have really nice travertine tiles over here. Now this is actually a huge upgrade, so it's totally up to you. And then you have a really nice walkable pool over here. Look at all the space. And then you also have these little things all around, so if you have small kids, it kind of helps you. And then as I go around, you have a lot of sitting space, and imagine yourself over here overlooking your little pond. You know, it's really nice, you know, and I like the feature that they have here, you know. Now, I bring you all these homes all throughout Central Florida because I want to give you a lot of information. I have a lot of knowledge about the community, about the price point. I know which builders are the top builders, what you can and cannot do with some builders, because everybody is doing so many things different. The price point has gone up considerably between the last year and now, and I don't see that to be stopping anytime soon. So guys, if you are really looking, I would highly suggest, come on down, give me half a day. I know once you reach out to me, I know exactly what you are looking for. If you tell me, hey, this is what I'm looking for, this is my price, I promise you I won't waste your time. I will tell you if it's possible or if it's not possible or where you need to be, because I want you to come down and see and lock in those prices before you get priced out. So let's go upstairs and check rest of this house out. As I go upstairs, I want to point out that you have a really nice wood railing over here with a little chandelier or whatever you want to call this. You know, these interior decorator, they go out, I don't know where they shop, but they come up with some amazing stuff that I've not seen in general. Like if I go out to buy, I don't see what they got. I don't know where they shop. I got to find that out because they get some crazy things, and I mean that in a good way. So as I come, the first thing that I want to also mention to you is the height on the second floor is about 9 foot. So you have about 9'4" down and then 9 up. And of course you have the crown molding. You have a bedroom right in front of me with a bathroom right next to it. And then you also have another bedroom, which is a full bedroom with its own bathroom and a small walk-in closet. One thing that I do want to point out, the extra light. You have a window and then you have the transom bringing in a lot of light. Now this bedroom is actually right above your garage. So look at all the size that you have over here. And then as I walk in, you have a single sink vanity over here and a walk-in with the frame shower. So right over here. So really nice, well done, you know. And as I go around, you also have this walk-in closet, nothing huge, but still a comfortable size. And then as I go take you around, one thing that I do want to point out is that I have 2 small kids, and you know, I have seen that even including the island and the bathroom, and I'll show you, they are actually curved, you know, they're kind of curved around so that they don't have sharp edges. And that's really a good thing, because when you have small kids that run around like I do, it's a safety thing rather than anything else. So you have another bedroom with a nice window and again a small walk-in closet, good space. It does have the extra lights. And guys, if you are going to be working from home, you want to get extra lights. You want to make sure that you don't have to do that in every single room, but definitely it's worth it to do it in your living room and a study room or a game room or something. So you have the space right over here, which is, now this is actually a pocket door. And let me see if I can get it. Yeah. So this is actually a pocket door. Instead of with opening back and forward, you lose a little bit of space in that case, I guess. So this works out really well. And then as I go around, you have the bathroom over here, which is actually 2 sinks, single vanity. And this is what I was talking about. You see how this is kind of edged, like it's not sharp, but it's kind of rounded. I don't know if you can really make that out, but it's kind of rounded, and that's really nice because when you have kids like my son, who's just going to be a 2 in November, he's like this tall, or maybe just this, and he can kind of run into things, so that's always a scary part. So this is actually a good feature. One thing that I do want to mention, that again, you have a pocket door right there. So while somebody is using the bathroom, taking a shower, trying to get ready, this area could still be utilized. And this is something very common with Jones Home, Taylor Morrison. I have also seen that with Hanover builders. So it's a really good feature. So as I actually come out, they do actually have a linen closet. I walked by it and I forgot to point that out. So you have a linen closet right over there. Now this house does have a game room also, and I want to take you over there. But before I take you there, let me show you another bedroom. So on the second floor, you actually have a small suite, which I showed you, another bedroom, and this bedroom, and then you have a bedroom downstairs with its own bathroom and the master bedroom. So it is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, just to give you a recap. Good size again, and it's the pink day today. I don't know if it's really pink or it seems like it. And you have this little closet right there. Nothing extraordinary with the pocket door. And then let me go ahead and show you the game room. You can make that into a game room or a playroom. And what I really like about that is that they kind of turn that into a theater room, but also a little play area for the kids. And this would work perfect for my kids. So you have this, which is of course an upgrade. You have a water station, you have the uppers and the downers, you have the transoms, tray ceiling, extra light. You know, guys, now don't go crazy. You know, you want to make sure, and I say this over and over again, don't go crazy, don't go overboard, because buying a house is a very, very emotional decision, and I understand that. But I want to make sure that you understand. You want to, A, first make sure that the community is right for you, that it works for you. B, you want to make sure that the number of bedrooms and bathroom works for you, that the floor plan works for you, because you could look at a 7-bedroom, 5-bathroom home, but the floor plan is so messed up that you're kind of lost in your own home. So you want to make sure that the floor plan works for you, and then everything else, you know, things like crown molding, you know, some of the stuff. And you got to really watch that video, because I not only show you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't, but I actually show you in action in different models, because when you go to these design centers, there's so many things that you're like, you must be like, what do I do? And you can easily get away with the emotions, and next thing you know, you spend $200,000 on upgrades and you will never get that value back. I hope this makes sense. And again, guys, remember, I don't work for the builder. My services to you as a consumer is absolutely free. I get paid by the builder, but I'm there to help you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. And if you haven't watched my other videos, these are the ones that I actually pulled up for you. So have a look, and until the next video, bye for now, and thank you for watching.